The Nubian Times is a brand new newspaper and online publication for the ethnic and black community in Manchester. Set up by 3 ambitious and motivated women, the Nubian Times provides a vital and much needed service for the community, bringing you local stories and giving the opportunity for local businesses to promote their company. On the 25th of October, I attended the official launch party. I spoke to those who attended and asked them what the Nubian Times means to Manchester.
It's going to mean a lot because it's a new black paper for everybody, so everyone's going to be inspired by this paper, and it's going to show everyone about what life to live in, where things are going on, things they don't know about. It's just anyone's going to pick that paper up, no matter what colour they are, and they're going to pick that paper up and then they're going to know what's going on.
It puts a positive spin on things. There's a lot of good that comes from bad, whereas the British media just want to concentrate on the negative things.
It's very impressive, it's very informative, there's some fantastic stories, the layout of it is really clear. It's definitely what Manchester's needed.
It means a lot because it's awareness for black people, the businesses and stuff like that, so yeah.
At the event, I caught up with one of the CEOs of the Nubian Times.
My name's Lillian Nevins. I'm CEO of the Nubian Times along with Nicole McLaren and Rochelle Peltier.
And how do you think the event went tonight?
It went fabulously, even if I do say so myself. Everybody was very, very positive. They've signed the comments book. People have given us their own inspirational stories and also stories that they want us to cover in the paper. And also we've given out info at thenubiantimes.com for people who want to submit their stories into the Nubian Times to be published. So all in all, it's been an absolutely fantastic evening. And also Esco Williams, award winner, has been here and performed, and he was absolutely magnificent and I love him to bits.
What do you think the Nubian Times is going to mean to the people of Manchester?
I think for the first time it gives them an outlet and their own voice. It's about, the paper isn't my paper, it isn't Nicole's, it isn't Rochelle's, it's everybody's, it's the community's paper, and they need to, just like Barack Obama says, yes we can. Instead of everybody dictating to the BME community about where we're going to go, where we've come from, we're going to do it ourselves. We're going to now set our own destiny, and that's exactly what it's about. And all we're going to be is a beacon for people to be able to get their works established and also to get themselves out there and more known.
What is going to be coming? Because the first edition is brilliant, but what else is going to be coming?
Well, this first edition was done in Black History Month, so obviously there's a lot more articles that are centred around the black community. But the next one will be more BME, so that's black, minority and ethnic. It'll be more source, so you'll see a lot more articles with Asians and inside there Chinese. It won't be just black orientated. It's about giving everybody a voice as a collective. Instead of saying Asians are over here, blacks are over here, Africans are over here, Jamaicans are over here. Yeah, and it's about all of us trying to pull our resources together and understand the difference the brown pound can make.
If they want to advertise or they want to get in touch with the people from the Nubian Times, have you got a contact?
Telephone number is 0161 408 4116.
And that's the contact number?
That's a contact number for advertising, and also it's to submit articles. It's info@thenubiantimes.com.
The Nubian Times also provides an advertising service for local businesses and companies. At the event, I spoke to some local businessmen.
It's a communication mechanism for a lot of people, and it's also opportunity for businesses to meet new businesses and share ideas, and it could be a networking mechanism, communication and mechanism and marketing for some up-and-coming business basically.
My name is Stephen Tran. I'm a social entrepreneur, mainly focusing in the education area, especially around financing, teaching young children finance, the value of education, but also the inspiration to provide for growth, development, but most importantly character as well. Certainly I'll use it not just for advertising, but hopefully to put a journalistic edge on that which I am doing. I think it's important not just to receive a financial benefit from a venture, but also to enlighten and enrich. If the slogan says bad news sells but good news is inspiring, then it's equally as important that we are that good news to put forward and explain in the wider sense, not just why we do something, but what impact it has upon everybody else.
And how do you think the event went tonight?
I think the event displays something which has been missing for a long time, a focus on trying to promote not that which is just best for the black community, but also that which is best for a community in a general, being those who are in Manchester, giving everyone a chance to establish who they are through the newspaper, but also not to be afraid to voice those concerns which are troubling them, whether it be some regional community issue or something as in what happens in your own house. I think tonight's event gave me, as amongst many, a more informed outlet on how to promote oneself in the Manchester circle, but also the great efforts that have gone on with the Nubian Times team in getting us to this event right now.
And with the Nubian Times team, even though they put the newspaper together, it does belong to the community of Manchester, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course, the community will fill the pages. It will not be fictitious. It will not come from an area which is known to you and I. It will be based by people who are from here, who have felt the experience, but most importantly, will be able to convey that message in a way that you and I will understand as best as possible.
On the night there was a special guest appearance from Mobo Award-winning musician Esco Williams, who was highly impressed with the newspaper.
What I've seen of it so far is beautiful. It's good to see so many people from the ethnic minorities and the community collaborating together. I'm seeing Scousers and Manchester folk collaborating together. The venue is beautiful. Some people don't have a connection to the communities. These guys have clearly got writers that know the people and they got the connection with the people. And that's what it's all about. So having newspapers and magazines online, all that kind of publication to fly the flag for local businesses, local role models and that kind of stuff, and give people a chance to be recognised and appreciated. That's what it's all about.
The launch party was a huge success and the whole of Manchester are excited about their new newspaper. If you would like to see more information about the Nubian Times, go to www.thenubiantimes.com. You can also follow the Nubian Times on Twitter @the Nubian Times 2 or on Facebook.